What's up, everyone? It's Tim from TimPlaysAGame here with the newest TCG expansion, Pokemon trading card game, Scarlet Violet, Destined Rivals. Tonight, we're going to be opening up a sealed box plus 2 Elite Trainer boxes. That's right, it's a grand total 54 packs. A little extra because today is my birthday, so I treated myself. So, real quick before we get into the packs. Let's open up the ETB, see what we get. Okay, we get the standard booklet. All the card listings in it. A couple things I'm trying to go for. I'm trying to, there's a couple new actually really good deck types in this one. The Team Rocket's Mewtwo build. There's Ethan's Typhlosion. There's some Cynthia cards that look promising, so I'm going to be getting into that. But first, let's see what we get from the ETB. We get nine packs of Destined Rival. This is actually a pretty big set. I'm trying to remember. I believe it's like well over 200 cards, if you include, special illustrations and everything. 244. Yep, 244 cards in the entire expansion, so this will be a pretty big one to complete. You get the pack of energy cards. You get these new sleeves. I really like these. And then we get the dividers, and we get a special illustration, Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. And that's in every ETB. Dice and damage counters. I'm not sure if I saw that right. Yeah, there's a little rocket symbol where the one should be on the dice. I like that. And poison and burn counters. Alright, so first pack of the first ETB. We've got Pineco, Clamperl, Ponyta, Scraggy, Marnie's Scraggy, sorry, Marnie's Morgrim, Team Rocket's Venture Bomb, really good item card. I've been seeing a lot of it played in Japan. Flip a coin. If heads, put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. If tails, put 2 damage counters on your active Pokemon. That's not too bad getting tails because you can always throw that damage back with Monkey Dory. Arven's Toad's Cruel. Reverse foil Cynthia's Roselia, reverse foil Squawkabilly, and the rare is Annihilape. Not a bad Annihilape. Lose cool. If this Pokemon has two more damage counters on it, attacks used by this Pokemon do 120 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. That with Impact Blow. I mean, that kind of works pretty well with the Team Rocket's Venture Bomb. So yeah, it does 280, but it can't attack. Can't use that Impact Blow during next turn. Actually, the rares in this set aren't too bad either. The Ethan's Typhlosion is pretty good. The Team Rocket's... it's not Spite... Yeah, Spite Ups. Electabuzz. Cynthia's Roselia. Team Rocket's Porygon. Heat Rotom, Energy Recycler got reprinted. Basically, shuffle up to 5 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your deck. Team Rocket's Murkrow, Barraskewda, Reverse Foil, Steven's Claydol. Oh, look at that. Full Art Clamperl. I actually pulled one of these during the pre-release, so now I have 2 of them. And the rare is Hydrapple. Hydro Breath, discard 6 basic grass energies from your hand and knock out your opponent's active Pokemon. And then you got Whip Smash for 3 energy, does 140. It's decent. I mean, I can see one being played in a Hydrapple EX deck. Be a good way to deal with Cornerstone Ogerpon. Next pack, Mudbray, Breloom, Snover, Hippopotas, Team Rocket's Golbat, Really cool ability, Sneaky Bites. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during this turn, put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. It's really good because the Team Rocket's Crobat actually has a way to return it to the hand, so you can kind of recycle that over and over again. Team Rocket's Archer. Very good supporter for Team Rocket decks. If a Team Rocket's Pokemon you have got knocked out during your last turn, each player shuffles their hand to their deck. You draw 5, your opponent draws 3. Wellspring Mask Ogerpon. We got a reverse foil Team Rocket's Coughing. Reverse foil Zeraora. The Zeraora art looks cool on every card I've seen so far. And the rare is Team Rocket's Zapdos. I've been seeing actually some Team Rocket decks run this, mainly for the first attack, Jamming Wing. You may move an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon to one of their bench Pokemon. Can really mess up your opponent's strategy with the limited number of energy in the deck. And then Wicked Thunder, I don't see that one getting used as much. This has a Team Rocket's energy attack. This attack does 60 more damage, so not that great for 120 damage. It's mainly the first attack that makes it usable. There's a lot of Team Rocket's Pokemon in this expansion, by the way, if you couldn't tell. We're going to be scratching the surface. We'll probably barely scratch the surface of it. Next pack, Marnie's Impotemp, Skirmish, Steven's Skarmory, Arven's Toadskull, Team Rocket's Watchtower. This card is going to cause a lot of problems. Colorless Pokemon have no abilities. That's it. So, really messes up cards like Squawkabilly EX, Pidgeot EX, Fan Rotom, the Noctowl, the one with the Terra effect. Yeah, there's so many of them. I think one of the cards that actually helps is Slacking EX, where basically you can now just attack whenever it feels like instead of having to wait until an EX is in play. We got Medicham, Misty Psyduck, Dolive, Team Rocket's Proton, and Cynthia's Roserade. This is kind of the lifeblood of the Cynthia's deck. Cheer on to Glory. Attacks used by Cynthia Pokemon do 30 more damage. This stacks, so you get a bunch of these and your Cynthia Pokemon start doing a lot more damage. I've seen like two or three lines of them played in a deck, but I really only need 2 to cover any damage gap. Next pack, Team Rocket's Ekans, Combuskin, Cynthia's Feebas, Team Rocket's Dottler, Shaman. This Flower Curtain ability is basically the new Manaphy. Flower Curtain, prevent all damage done to your bench Pokemon that don't have a rule box by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. Its 80 HP makes it a little harder to get out, but other than that, though, it's got the attack smash kick that actually makes it usable in any deck. Really, it's going to be used for protecting the bench, though. Oh, wait, that's not even the rare. We got Ethan's Adventure. Great card for the Ethan deck. Search your deck for up to 3 in any combination of Ethan's Pokemon and basic fire energies. Reveal them and put them into your hand. Very good card for the Ethan's deck. You'll see why when we get the Typhlosion. We got Abomasnow. We got Team Rocket's Sneasel. Reverse foil Clamperl, and the rare is... Dang! Steven's Metagross! Now, granted, you can buy this in a deck, but a lot of the Steven Metagross decks I've been seeing use 3 of these, so I'll probably get 1 Steven's deck and then just throw this baby in there and make it 3. So, its ability, X-Boost, we have not done a video on this one yet. Basically, search your deck for Steel and a Psychic or Psychic. Attach them to your Psychic and Steel Pokemon in any way you like. Shuffle your deck. It's got 340 HP, which is great for an EX. And then Metal Stomp does 200, which is pretty good. It's mostly the tank, and the Steven archetype just basically is very defensive. But again, you can get, if you're trying to find there is a Steven's Battle Rival deck coming out, so I think you can already play it on TCG Live. We got Team Rocket's Coughing, next pack, Smoliv, Torchic, Meowth, Team Rocket's Meowth. Team Rocket's Botherbot, which is, don't worry about it, it's not great. Heart Flame Mask Ogerpon, Manectric, Reverse Foil Arven's Toadschool, Zamazenta, and the rare is Ethan's Magcargo. Melt Away, if this Pokemon has no energy attached, it has no retreat cost. And then Lava Burst, discard up to 5 fire energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 70 damage for each card you discarded in this way. So 3 to make the attack, and you discard all 3 of those, that does 210. You can go do as much as 210, 280, or 350, so a pretty nice little attacker, but getting 5 energy on there is going to be a bit of a problem. Don't worry, there's always next set. Alright, next pack. We got Applin, Team Rocket's Zubat, Team Rocket's Meowth, Dwebble, Team Rocket's Weezing, Team Rocket's Petrol. Very good supporter, really, in any deck, not just Team Rocket decks. Search your deck for a trainer card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Very simple. A lot of people, I've seen people playing 4 Arven in one of these, just kind of make sure they can get any item from their deck at any point in time. We got Probopass, Applin, Team Rocket's Raticate, and the rare is Team Rocket's Tyranitar. It's an interesting card. It's not the best Team Rocket card, but it's very interesting. Sandstream, during a checkup, that's in between turns. If this Pokemon's in the active spot, put 2 damage counters on your opponent's basic Pokemon. And then Demolition Tackle does 180, discard energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. You get this guy out pretty easy. If you can get him out within turn 2, you're already doing a lot of damage to your opponent's Pokemon because a lot of them will be basic. Try to get this guy out early in the game. There's a Pupitar in the set that actually makes it easier to get out. And with rare candies, I wouldn't be surprised if you get him out on by the second turn, or at least by the end of the second turn. Alright, next pack, we got Magikarp, Misty's Magikarp, Misty's Staryu, Team Rocket's Ekans, Relor, that's a reprint, Team Rocket's Factory. Basically, if you play a Team Rocket supporter, you get to draw 2 cards. It's a nice little addition. Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon, Lurantis, Reverse Foil Team Rocket's Nidorino, Team Rocket's Flafey, and the rare is Team Rocket's Sneasel. Yeah, we got one of these earlier, but Strike the Sleeper. This attack does 20 damage to your opponent's bench Pokemon, to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon for each damage counter on that Pokemon. Not that great, but not that bad. I mean, it's cool that it attacks the bench, but this is already in a set where the freaking Shaman just came out. Alright, final back of this ETB. We've gotten 1 Metagross, we've gotten a Full Art Clamperl. We're due for a hit on this one, I'm thinking. Arven's Mastiff, Team Rocket's Chingling, Fomantis, Team Rocket's Mimikyu, Great Attack, Gemstone Mimicry. Choose one of your opponent's active Terra Pokemon, attack, and use it as this attack. Great against Dragapult EX. Great against Wellspring Mask Ogerpon. I can't see it being, and it gets powered up easily with the Team Rocket energy. We'll show you that when we pull it. So, not a bad card. Not a bad little one-prizer. Cynthia's Power Weight. The Cynthia Pokemon this card is attached to gets plus 70 HP. You'll see why that's so amazing and when we get to the Cynthia's Garchomp. We got Team Rocket's Muck, Team Rocket's Larvitar, Energy Recycler, and the rare is Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. We did get a full art of this in the ETB, but we also got this one. A lot of people have been using this in the same deck with Team Rocket's Mewtwo and the Spite Ops. Mainly for that one attack, Rocket Mirror. Move all damage counters of one of your bench Pokemon, Team Rocket's Pokemon, to your opponent's active Pokemon. If you can switch in that Pokemon for this guy, Rocket Mirror, any damage attacked to any Pokemon, any Team Rocket's Pokemon, great way to remove that. A lot of, I think, not a lot of the Team Rocket's Pokemon have high HP, but the Team Rocket's Mewtwo does have high HP, which makes this a very good partner for that deck. Alright, so we did get 1 EX, we got 1 full art, so not a bad start. Alright, we're getting into the next ETB now. We have not yet cracked into the booster box itself, but we're getting there. Next pack, Team Rocket's Larvitar, Steven's Beldum, Setotl, Ethan's Pichu. Really good baby Pokemon. Does 30 damage, draw a card for no energy. Team Rocket's Petrel, Misty's Starmie, Hit Powdown, Teal Mask Ogerpon, Team Rocket's Raticate, and the rare is Arven's Mabosstiff, probably the star of the Arven's deck type. It's not a great deck type, but it has some interesting abilities. Arven's Mabosstiff, 270 HP on a dark is pretty good, stage 1. Vigorous Tackle, if this Pokemon has no damage counters on it, this attack does 120 more damage, so 150 for 1 energy is decent. And then Boss Headbutt, during your next turn, this Pokemon can't use Boss Headbutt, so it does 210. I mean, it can do 150 and then it can do 210. It's not great, but it has some potential, I guess. It's nice to see Arven getting some representation in TCG, though. Even though I'd like to see Nemona's series of Pokemon, just saying. Or maybe do like a penny with all the different Eevees. I think we got enough Eevees last set, Tim. Breloom, Snover, Hippopotas, Team Rocket's Ekans, Team Rocket's Hypno. Bench Manipulation is decent. Your opponent flips a coin for each of their bench Pokemon. This attack does A damage to your opponent's active Pokemon for each Tails. This attack's damage isn't affected by weakness or resistance, so... Active Pokemon, sorry, did I say bench? It does 80 to the active Pokemon for each of the heads. Sacred Ash, great card. Shuffle up to 5 Pokemon from your discard pile into your deck. Huntail, Mankey, Team Rocket's Flafey, and the rare is another Hydrapple. And we got plenty of Hydrapples. Next pack, we got Rotom, Nidoran, Team Rocket's Nidoran, Steven's Carbank. You remember the Steven Pokemon? Stone Palos basically gives your Steven's Pokemon a 30 damage buff. That combined with the Stadium Granite Cave, actually you'll be blocking 60 damage on a Pokemon, on like a Steven's Metagross, which has 340 HP. Basically, you're not going to one-shot it. Arven's Squovit, Arven's Sandwich. Yeah, we got the Mabosstiff. This item card heals 30 from your active Pokemon. If it's Arven's Pokemon, it heals 100 damage instead. So, yeah, Mabosstiff right here. Yeah, unless it gets knocked out, which with 270 HP, which is difficult to do, you can basically Arven Sandwich some of that damage away. It's nice to have that. Team Rocket's Arbok. Potent Glare, as long as this Pokemon's in the active spot, your opponent can't play any Pokemon that has an ability from their hand except for Team Rocket's Pokemon. Any Pokemon from that has an ability. Yeah, so that's pretty decent, actually. This attack does 30 Spinning Tail. This attack does 30 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. So, yeah, a nice little spread damage there, but for 3 Dark Energy, that's a little wild. Team Rocket's Porygon. Reconstitute, you may discard 2 cards from your hand in order to use his ability. Once during your turn, you may draw a card. So you're losing 2 cards to draw 1 card. It's decent. Arcman, this attack does 20 damage for each supporter card that has Team Rocket in its name and discard pile. I believe there are 5 different Team Rocket supporters in this set. So if you have 4 for each of those, that's 20. This thing could do 400 damage with Arcman, but it's a stage 2, so be wary of that. But then again, with your discarding 2 cards at a time, it shouldn't be too hard. Meditite, Team Rocket's Drowsy, and the rare is Arven's Greedent. We're getting all the Arven's cards today. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may put up to 2 Arven Sandwich cards from your discard pile into your hand. So, yeah, those Arven's Sandwich cards can accumulate, and you could be healing... 200 every time you evolve one of these guys. It's not a bad little card right there. I'll have to wait and see on the whole Arven series of cards, because as far as I know, it's just Mabosstiff and Greedent. I'm sure there's more to it, I just haven't really looked into it much. I think that is about it. Next one, Marnie's Impidimp, Buizel, Team Rocket's Porygon, Ethan's Sudowoodo. It's got some interesting attacks. For 1 fighting energy, Impound does 20 damage during your opponent's next turn. The defending Pokemon can't retreat. And try to imitate, flip a coin if heads, choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon attacks and use it as that attack. So, decent. I'm not sure if it worked too well. Team Rocket's Watchtower, another Shaman. Wow, 2 amazing cards in one pack. 3 amazing cards in one pack with Ethan's Adventure. We got Team Rocket's Houndour, Reverse Foil Sacred Ash, and the rare is a Team Rocket Sneasel. It's the 3rd Team Rocket Sneasel I've pulled out of these ETBs. I'm not complaining too much, but there are other cards I would like to have. Next pack. Team Rocket's Porygon 2. Team Rocket's Pupitar. We talked about the Team Rocket's Tyranitar earlier. Explosive Evolution does 30 damage for 1 energy. Search your deck, and that for a card that evolves from this Pokemon, there's only one. That Team Rocket's Tyranitar, and evolve it. And then immediately starting the next turn, you start using that Sandstream ability, which is great. Not sure if it's if there's enough there to make a deck out of it, but I'll try. Misty Staryu, Team Rocket's Nidorino, Floatzel, Team Rocket's Houndoom, Energy Recycler, Reverse Foil Ethan's Quilava. Bounded by the Journey, once during your turn, you may search your deck for an Ethan's Adventure card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Great card for the Ethan's deck. Again, once we get to the Typhlosion, you'll see why. We got a Gorobis with a great ability, a great attack, actually. This attack does 30 damage for each water energy attached to this Pokemon. Before doing damage, you may attach any number of water energy, basic water energy cards from your hand to this Pokemon. So, it's got kind of a built-in energy engine with the attack. For one water, I mean, obviously you just need to attach the 1 water energy from your hand, then use the attack. But if you want to really hit the high numbers, you're going to need to be attaching you're going to need to have 10 water energy in your hand. So that's the 1 there to attack with, and then 9 more from your hand to do 300, and that's just to do 300. I'm not sure if it's going to do that well. Team Rocket's Persian is the rare EX. Oh, we got it. Oh, no, okay. I thought it was a foil energy. They don't do foil energies in this set. Team Rocket's Persian. Haughty Order. Reveal the top 10 cards of your opponent's deck. You may choose an attack from a Pokemon you find there and use it as this attack. Shuffle the revealed cards into your opponent's deck afterwards. So that's cool. I mean, a lot of decks now you're going to see if you can nail a Dragapult EX with that, that'd be great using that Phantom Dive. There is a number of other good attacks. The Gardevoir attack would be pretty great. The Gardevoir EX attack. Maybe you might get lucky and hit something like freaking Roaring Moon EX. Yeah, so there's a lot of options there. I mean, pulling up 10 cards, you're bound to find something. Then Cruel Slash, your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused, and it does 140 damage. So, not a bad little card right there. And it shouldn't be too hard to power up with Team Rocket's energy. We've gotten 2 EXs out of this box already. I've pulled as many as 3 EX Pokemon cards out of ETB, so there's always hope for something else in here. Next pack, we got a Stevens Carbank, Arven Squovit, Relor, again the reprint one, which I don't like. Team Rocket's Grimer, Arven Sandwich, Misty Starmie, Rapidash, Shroomish, Team Rocket's Chingling, and the rare, you probably already saw it, was Zeraora. Yep. Not a bad little card. We already got a Zeraora. We got a reverse full one earlier. I mean, it's cool attack. Thunder Ray does discard all energies from this Pokemon, which is 3 electric. And then you do 210 damage from one of your opponent's bench EX Pokemon. The problem with that is a lot of EX Pokemon are Terras, and they don't take any damage when they're on the bench. Next pack, Kangaskhan, Team Rocket's Drowsy, Ethan's Cyndaquil, Team Rocket's Zubat, Team Rocket's Murkrow, Barraskewda, Team Rocket's Watchtower, third one of those, Marnie's Liepard. Oh, full art Team Rocket's Orbeetle. And the rare is Annihilate. Yeah, we didn't talk about the Team Rocket's Orbeetle yet. Rocket Brain, as often as you like during your turn, you may move one damage counter from one of your Team Rocket's Pokemon to another of your Pokemon. This could be great if used in tandem with the Wobbuffet, where you can move all the damage onto one big thing and then just throw it on away with Wobbuffet's attack. And then Psychic, this attack does 40 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Probably won't do too much damage. Still, it's a nice little full art. So far, the rarest card I pulled today. Let's see if we can top that. Next one, we got a Team Rocket's Coughing, Smoliv, Torchic, better Torchic with 70 HP and collect, so you can draw a card. Team Rocket's Meowth, Steven's Claydol. Team Rocket's Ariana, this is another Team Rocket supporter. Draw until you have 5 cards in your hand. If all your Pokemon in play are Team Rocket's Pokemon, draw until you have 8. So, very good draw card for Team Rocket's decks. Floatzel, Reverse Foil Team Rocket's Houndour, Reverse Foil Team Rocket's Venture Bomb, and the rare is Team Rocket's Zapdos. We already got one. Could always use another. And the last pack of the ETB. Come on, big money. I mean, that Orbeetle's already pretty big money, but let's see what else. We got Misty Staryu, Team Rocket's Ekans, Rellor, Mankey, Team Rocket's Houndour, Energy Recycle, Team Rocket's Murkrow. Ooh, Reverse Foil Misty's Gyarados. Hello, Team Rocket's Raticate. It's a nice little full art. And the rare is, hey, Team Rocket's Spite Ops. Wow, some good Team Rocket's cards right there. Let's talk about this one first. Reckless Abandon, 90 damage, flip 2 coins. If both of them are tails, this Pokemon does 90 damage to itself. So, one energy attacker, if you have bad luck, you're taking 90 damage on a 90 HP Pokemon, meh. And then charge up. This is kind of the lifeblood of the Team Rocket's deck. When we get to the Mewtwo, you'll see. Charging up, once during your turn, you may attach a basic energy from your discard pile to this Pokemon. And Rocket Rush, this attack does 30 damage for each of your Team Rocket's Pokemon in play. You could do up to, let me think, 6 to 1, so yeah, 180 for a 2 energy attack, which is decent. But a lot of Pokemon in the game do have a weakness to Grass-type Pokemon, so that could do some serious damage if used wisely. Alright, not bad for our second ETB. Alright, we are now getting into the big daddy booster box. No more of this Elite Trainer box nonsense. Let's see what we got here. First pack, we got Team Rocket's Nidoran, female. Morotom. Growlithe. Swellow. Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon. Lurantis. Team Rocket's Transceiver. If you're building a Team Rocket's deck, you want to get at least 4 of these. It's a great little item card. Search your deck for a supporter card that has Team Rocket's in its name, put it into your hand, shuffle your deck. You will be playing a Team Rocket's supporter every turn in a Team Rocket's deck if you got 4 of these. We got Reverse Foil Nosepass. Reverse Foil MC's Hype. Draw 2 cards. If your opponent has 3 of your prize cards, draw 2 more. It's a decent supporter, not great. And the rare is Hydrapple. Wow, we're getting a lot of Hydrapples. Somebody come up with a deck where I can use 3 of these Hydrapples, please. I beg you. Actually, it might not be terrible with the Dipplin. We'll see. Next pack, Ethan's Cyndaquil. Arven's Mabosstiff. Team Rocket's Chingling. Fomantis. Team Rocket's Golbat. Team Rocket's Archer. Wellspring Mask Ogerpon. Reverse Foil Blipbug. Team Rocket's Blipbug. Reverse Foil Arrokuda, and the rare is Dodonzo. This is looks cool, but not great. Avenging Billow. This attack does 10 more damage. 30 plus 10 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. 260 HP means it's not going to be doing more than 280. It's decent. Dynamic Dive. You may do 120 more damage. If you do, this Pokemon does 50 damage to itself. So, in theory, you could use Dynamic Dive to do 240, build up your HP, then start doing 280, eventually do 280 with Avenging Billow. It's not great, though. With that little HP, it's not going to be on the field too long. I mean, it's a basic, which is cool, but honestly, I don't see much use for it. If there was a way I could, I don't know. I don't know. They're a better basic EX Pokemon than Dondozo, sorry. Next one, Electabuzz. Cynthia's Roselia. Team Rocket's Porygon. Heat Rotom. Team Rocket's Nidoqueen. Love Impact. If a Pokemon that has Nidoking in its name is on your bench, this attack does 120 more damage. And then Mega Kick for 130. It's decent. Team Rocket's Ampharos. Whenever your opponent plays a Pokemon from their hand to evolve one of their Pokemon, put 4 damage counters on that Pokemon. The effect of Darkest Impulse does not doesn't stack. I thought I said doesn't attack. I'm like, yeah. So you can only have one of these on the bench and do 40 every time your opponent evolves, which I don't think it's going to matter too much. I mean, it's something, so it's not great. Granite Cave. We were talking about this with the Stevens archetype. Stevens Pokemon take 30 less damage from attacks. Combine that with the Carbank that has your opponent's attacks take 30 less damage. Yeah, you're basically blocking 60 damage on 340 Stevens Metagross, so it's really good. We got Team Rocket's Tyranitar, Team Rocket's Mimikyu, and the rare is Team Rocket's Typhlosion. Buddy Blast. This is the biggest attacker from the Ethan's Typhlosion. I've seen a lot of City League decks in Japan use the Ethan's Typhlosion in combination with other Pokemon like Gimmighoul EX. But here's the thing. Buddy Blast, 1 fire energy, does 40 damage, plus 60 more for each Ethan's Adventure card in your discard pile. You can have 4 Ethan's Adventure cards. They are great at getting out Ethan's Pokemon, and then once you got all the Ethan's Pokemon out you want, start going crazy with Buddy Blast. You're doing 240, 280 for 1 fire energy, yeah. Sorry, Don Dozer, I said there were better Pokemon. And Ethan's Typhlosion is one of them. And then that second attack, you're not even going to use Steam Artillery. Yeah, if you have at least at least 2 Ethan's Adventure cards in your discard, then you're not going to even need it. Next one is Squawkbilly. Next pack. Cynthia's Roselia. Team Rocket's Nidoran Female. Team Rocket's Drowsy. Another Shaman. Love that. Another Ethan's Adventure. Abomasnow. Reverse Full Applin. Oh, look at that. Full Art Shaman. Oh, that is nice. I have not even seen that one yet. Yeah, we've seen the Shaman, but we haven't seen this one. And then another day, Team Rocket Spite Ops. That's great. Wow. Cannot believe I pulled a Shaman like that. That might be a chase card. I'm not sure. It's yeah, it's only 1 gold star, but still, I mean. And basically, yeah, it's a full art of a special illustration of a common card, but still, it's going to be pretty useful. It's a very useful common card. Alright, next pack. Shroomish. Marnie's Impidimp. Steven's Skarmory. Arven's Toedscool. Cynthia's Milotic. Yeah, Cynthia was famous for having a Milotic and a Garchomp. We'll get to that one eventually, I hope. Aqua Split. This attack does 30 damage to 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So 60 and then 30 and 30. So that could be decent. Especially with the Cynthia's Roserade. Marnie's Liepard. Rocket's Venture Bomb. Another Ethan's Quilava. Team Rocket's Botherbot. And another Arven's Greedent. Next pack. Team Rocket's Flaffy. Arven's Toedscool. Marnie's Impidimp. Weasel. Team Rocket's Weezing. Very interesting attack. Explode together now. 40 damage for every coughing and wheezing in play. It could do a good amount of damage since it's not necessarily Team Rocket's coughing and wheezing, so you could actually have the coughing and wheezing from the Pokemon 151 set, which is decent. But I don't know how good it'll be. Team Rocket's Petrol, Probopass, Shroomish, Reverse Wall Washrotom, and the rare is another Team Rocket Zapdos. That's my third one. I already have the Team Rocket's Articuno, so that's the one you really want for the Team Rocket's deck. There's also Team Rocket's Moltres EX, but I can't see it being too good. Alright, next pack. Team Rocket's Coughing, Smoliv, Torchic, Team Rocket's Meowth, Teal Mask Ogerpon, Team Rocket's Hypno, Sacred Ash, Liepard, Baltoy, Steven's Baltoy, and the rare is Electivire EX. Another mildly disappointing EX, I'm going to say, I'll tell you why. Dual Bolt, this attack does 50 damage to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. And then Hyper Voltage, if this Pokemon has at least 2 extra energy attached, this attack does 100 more damage, so 5 energy to do 280. That's meh. Dual Bolt, 50 damage to your opponent's bench Pokemon, or 2 Pokemon. 1 can be benched. But yeah, it's, I don't know. It's a stage 1. I can't just, I don't see it being too good. There are better ways to damage the bench. If you really want to damage the bench, Dragapult's probably the best way. Dragapult EX. That Electivire seems like a discount Dragapult. Teal Mask Porygon. Sorry, not Teal Mask. Team Rocket's Porygon. Ethan Sudowoodo. Team Rocket's Coughing. Electabuzz. Team Rocket's Mimikyu. Cynthia's Power Weight. Team Rocket's Muck. Pineco. Reverse Fall Tauros. And the rare is Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. Alright, we got a lot of Team Rocket's Wobbuffets. I have not gotten any Team Rocket's Mewtwo yet, which I'd like to at least get one of. It might be a while before I see it, though. Alright, next pack. Staryu. Misty Staryu. Team Rocket's Ekans. Relor. Mankey. Huntail. We talked about the Gorbis. We haven't talked about the Huntail yet. Diver's Catch. When one of your water Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, you may put all basic water energy attached to that Pokemon into your hand instead of the discard pile. Great to be used with the Gorbis, because that Gorbis will probably have like 10 water energy on it. So you're going to want those back. But then Wave Splash does 80 damage. I can't see it being too good. Marnie's Scrafty. Team Rocket's Great Ball. We talked a lot about the Team Rocket's Pokemon, but a lot of Team Rocket's decks are not using this because it's kind of random. Flip a coin if heads, or search your deck for an evolution Team Rocket's Pokemon. If tails, search your deck for a basic Team Rocket's Pokemon. So, yeah, it's not great. Ethan's Magcargo, Reverse Foil, Cynthia's Power Weight, and the rare is Zeraora. Alright. So, halfway into all of our packs. We've done pretty well so far. But still, this is only the halfway point. Alright, next pack. Again, we are at the halfway point for this video. Next pack. Cynthia's Gibble, Skarmory, Smoliv, Torchic, Arcanine, Team Rocket's Giovanni. This is one of the better supporter cards. It acts like a boss order, but a better one. Switch your active Team Rocket's Pokemon with one of your bench Team Rocket's Pokemon. If you do, switch your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. One of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. So it acts like a Prime Catcher, really. But again, it's only with Team Rocket's Pokemon for you. So be careful of that. Team Rocket's Giovanni. Yep, missed one. Cynthia's Spirit Tomb. Raging Curse. Attack does 10 damage. For each damage counter on all of your bench Cynthia's Pokemon, this attack isn't affected by weakness. Not sure how good that'll be. Team Rocket's Need Arena, reverse foil, Satotl reverse foil, and the rare is... Woo! Look at that. Ultra rare, Ethan's Ho-Oh EX. Okay, so this is kind of the big EX attacker, but the ability is more... It's used more for the ability. Once during your turn, you may attach up to 2 basic fire energy cards from your hand to one of your benched Ethan's Pokemon. You only need one to power up the Typhlosion, so you can put one on the Typhlosion, put one on Ethan's Ho-Oh. For 4 fire energy, does 160 damage, and you heal 50 damage from each of your Pokemon. Holy crap! This is nice. I like that. I don't have quite enough cards to build an Ethan's deck, but it's nice to have that Ho-Oh there. Next one, we have Team Rocket's Rattata, Team Rocket's Nidoran, Team Rocket's Houndour, Steven's Beldum, not Team Rocket, Team Rocket's Orbeetle, Rapidash, Cynthia's Power Weight, Reverse Foil Meditite, Reverse Foil Team Rocket's Ampharos, and the rare is Cynthia's Roserade, which that's 2 now. But to make the deck really good, we're gonna need some more Cynthia's Garchomp. We're gonna need some Cynthia's Garchomps. 3 would be nice, but who knows? Next pack, we got Rotom. We got Team Rocket's Nidoran. We got Steven's Carbank. Arven's Squovit. Forretress. Steven's Claydol. Team Rocket's Ariana. Reverse Foil Ethan's Cyndaquil. Clamperl. And the rare is... Ooh, Arboliva. I heard some people talking about this one, mainly for that 1 energy attack, Oil Salvo. Choose one of your opponent's Pokemon 6 times. For each time you choose a Pokemon, do 20 damage to it. This attack isn't affected by weakness or resistance. So basically, you're doing 120 damage. You're spreading that around. You're spreading increments of 20 damage around 6 at a time. So you could actually get some pretty good hits with this. I've seen people use this with Dusk Noir and the one that sacrifices itself. So you basically do 130 and then 120 more. This is good at knocking out small HP Pokemon, though. So be wary of that. And then Aroma Shot, 160, and then it recovers from all special conditions. That's decent. I don't know. I need to look into it. I don't think the Arboliva deck is going to take off, but it's interesting to have. I'm sure you can combine it with other stuff. Alright, next. Team Rocket's Chingling. Team Rocket's Grimer. Team Rocket's Tarantula. Isty's Magikarp. Team Rocket's Golbat. Mudsdale. Arven Sandwich. Team Rocket's Spidops Reverse Foil. Kangaskhan, and the rare is Annihilate. I got all the Team Rocket Spidops I need, so that's good. I just need to find me 2 Team Rocket's Mewtwo's, and then I got that deck completed. Alright, next is Relor. Team Rocket's Grimer. Houndour. Misty's Magikarp. Floatzel. Team Rocket's Houndoom. Energy Recycler. Marnie's Scrafty. Team Rocket's Ariana, and the rare is Team Rocket's Articuno. We haven't talked about this one yet. I've been seeing 1 copy of these in every Team Rocket's deck. Prevent all effects of attacks used by your opponent's Pokemon done to your basic Team Rocket's Pokemon. All effects of attack. You know the biggest effect of attack out there? It's freaking Dragapult EX's Phantom Dive. This thing prevents that. Yeah, but again, it's only affects any damage like anything like freaking Arboliva. Yeah, that does damage, so that does not get protected. But yeah, prevent all effects of attack. And Dark Frost, if you have Team Rocket's energy attached to this Pokemon, does 60 more damage. You probably won't be using it for that attack. But this is a nice little bench protector for the Team Rocket's deck. Especially since you're going to have a lot of Team Rocket Spite Opses on your bench. You're going to want to keep them protected. Alright. Team Rocket's Ethan's Pikachu. Tauros. Marnie's Morpeko. Team Rocket's Larvitar. Team Rocket's Arbok. Team Rocket's Porygon Z. Wellspring Mask Ogerpon. Ooh, reverse full Team Rocket's Articuno. That's nice. Oh, look at that. That is a full art Ethan's Typhlosion. Holy crap, that looks so cool. Oh, we talked about the one Ethan's Typhlosion. We got a freaking Ho-Oh EX. Now we got this to go with it. Good God. This is Ethan's box right here. And then we got a Team Rocket's Tyranitar. That is so nice. Ooh, we get 3 more of those. I'll be a happy boy. Alright, next pack. We got a Mankey. Team Rocket's Mareep. Team Rocket's Tarantula. Team Rocket's Rattata. Team Rocket's Team Rocket. Team Rocket's Murkrow. Barraskewda. Team Rocket's Watchtower. Team Rocket's Blipbug. Is there anything in here that's not Team Rocket? Team Rocket's Flaffy. And the rare is it Team Rocket? Nope, it's Titan EX. Snow Camouflage. Whenever your opponent plays an item or supporter card from their hand, prevent all effects of that card done to this Pokemon. So it's prevented against items and supporters. That's pretty good. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I think you can't get Boston, so that's Boss Orders in. I'm just thinking about like the most commonly played cards. Crushing Press, if you may discard a stadium in play. If you do, this attack does 140 more damage, so 280, but that's kind of a steep price for that. But still, 300 HP on an EX is pretty nice. A Stage 1 EX. Next one, Team Rocket's Blipbug, Citadel, Marnie's Purloin, Team Rocket's Mareep, Team Rocket's Mimikyu, Marnie's Morgrem, Team Rocket's Archer, Ponyta, Arven's Squovit, and the rare is Arven's Greedent. So far, I liked what we got out of these 9 packs, but we still got 1 more of them. After that, I think we got 18 more packs, so still a lot of more packs to open. We got Team Rocket's Blipbug. We got Team Rocket's Larvitar. We've got Steven's Beldum, Citadel, Metacham, Misty's Psyduck, Team Rocket's Botherbot, Primeape, Electrike, and the rare is Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. Wow. I have got a lot of Team Rocket's Wobbuffets, and that's including the two full art ones that I got from the ETBs. Alright, we are halfway through the box right now. 18 packs remaining. Gotten a lot of really good cards so far, but nothing really like the Ethan's EX was pretty cool. Or sorry, Ethan's Ho EX was pretty cool. Ethan's Typhlosion full art was nice. Let's see, we got Ethan's Slugma, Yanma, Cynthia's Gibble, Pineco. We got Arven's Toadscruel, Cynthia's Spiritomb, Ethan's Pinsir, Reverse Foil Heartflame Ogerpon. Misty's Starmie, and the rare is Crustle. I see some Pokemon, some people using decks with like mainly this. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's EX Pokemon EX. This Superb Scissors, 120 damage. This attack isn't affected by any effects of your opponent's active Pokemon. So this can actually break through a lot of walls, like we were seeing earlier, like the Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon EX, the Terra, no, not the Terra wall that was Milotic EX, Yeah, this thing can just does not take any damage from his attacks and just breaks right through them with Superb Scissors. But I haven't seen anything like too big. It's kind of minor. The deck kind of has to be based around it. I think it was being used with Ironthorn's EX. Don't quote me on that. Next pack, Ethan's Pichu, Yanma, Misty's Lapras, Primeape, Heartflame Ogerpon, Manectric, Team Rocket's Factory, Mudbray, Granite Cave, and the rare is Ethan's Magcargo. I'm getting too used to saying Team Rocket. There's a lot of Team Rocket cards in here. You wouldn't be surprised if you tried to make some kind of Team Rocket's deck. It's got great draw engine supporters, so. Next, Clamperl, Ponyta, Marnie's Scraggy, Mudbray, Barrascuda, Team Rocket's Proton, Team Rocket's Murkrow, Team Rocket's Ekans, Wellspring Mask Ogerpon, and the rare is... Oh, another Stevens Metagross EX. Okay. I could probably just build the Stevens Metagross deck at this point. I've gotten almost all the damn cards for it, just saying. If I get one more Stevens Metagross EX, won't even need to buy it. Next one, Diplin, Electrike, Tailo, Ethan Slugma, Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon, Lurantis, Team Rocket's Transceiver. I can't believe that's the second one I've gotten out of all these dang packs. Relor, Team Rocket's Archer, and the rare is Zamazenta. We didn't talk about this one. It's not great, but it is what it is. 130 HP on a basic Pokemon. Strong Bash during your opponent's next turn. If this Pokemon is damaged by an attack, even if this Pokemon is knocked out, put damage counters on the attacking Pokemon equal to the damage done to this Pokemon. So, a lot of attackers in this game are going to one-shot at 130 HP. You can see this thing getting one-shotted. So, I wouldn't be too surprised to see Zamazenta make its appearance in some steel decks. Yeah. Next pack, we got Breloom, Snover, Hippopotas, Team Rocket's Ekans, Stevens Claydol, Probopass, Spikemouth Gym, that's for Marnie's Pokemon, Ethan Slugma, Forretress, and the rare is Gorbis again. Okay, we got two of them Gorbis now, which I don't mind. Just trying to figure out how to build the Gorbis deck in my head is giving me problems. I mean, you're going to have to use 4 of those Clamperls. Next pack, we got Metatite, Wash Rotom, MC's Hype, Team Rocket's Porygon 2, Nido Queen, Team Rocket's Ampharos, Granite Cave, Smoliv Reverse Foil, Tailo, and the rare is... Hello! Full Art Team Rocket's Ariana. That is nice. Yeah, so again, draw 8 cards if you have draw until you have 8 cards in your hand. For if you have like bench full Team Rocket's Pokemon, that's great. Well, just Team Rocket's Pokemon, just nothing but Team Rocket's Pokemon. Still a nice little Full Art right there. And I believe all of the supporters have a Full Art. Let me just take a minute to look at the book here. I might be wrong about that, but I think I'm right. Yeah, let's see. They got Petrol, Proton, Giovanni. Oh, yeah, they do. Ariana and Archer. All right. And we got, is that a new Judge? That is a Judge. Okay. I didn't know that was in the set. You learned something new. Alright, next we have Combuskin, Cynthia's Feebas, Team Rocket's Dottler, Applin. Team Rocket's Muck. Steven's Metang. Team Rocket's Petrol. Team Rocket's Golbat. Steven's Skarmory, and the rare is Hydrapple. Nice. Got plenty of Hydrapple. 4 Hydrapple now. We gotta figure out something to do with this thing. I'm just trying to think of how I've never had that many Grass Energy in my deck in my hand at one time to get that full knockout. There are ways to you can make it easy on yourself with superior energy retrieval, but that only brings back 4. Next one we got Team Rocket's Pupitar, Misty Staryu, Team Rocket's Nidorino, Kangaskhan, Cynthia's Milotic, Marnie's Liepard, Team Rocket's Venture Bomb. I got plenty of these now. I'm happy about that. Ethan's Sudowoodo, Team Rocket's Rattata. Hey! We finally got Cynthia's Garchomp. We talked about this one earlier. 330 HP on a stage 2 is awesome. Corkscrew Dive for 1 fighting energy. Discard. You may draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand, and you're doing 100 damage, and for just 1 energy. And then Draconic Buster does 260. Discard all energy from this Pokemon. You're only discarding the 2 fighting. But that is really, really good because it's only 2 fighting energy. 1, it does 260, which isn't that great. It's not going to get knocked out on too many Pokemon, but you can boost that with the Cynthia's Roserade. If you got 2 on the bench, that's an extra 20. Or sorry, it's an extra 60. And you're doing 320, which is a perfect knockout against a Dragapult EX. So, and then you put I think there's a Power Weight or Cynthia's Power Weight where it gives it 70 HP extra. So it's a 400 HP Pokemon doing 320. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, and it's also got a good little built-in draw engine with that 1 energy attack. Next pack. Team Rocket's Zubat. Team Rocket's Meowth. Dwebble. Cyndaquil. Stormy. Hippowdon. Team Mask Ogerpon. Reverse Full Zubat. Hey, nice Rotom. Yeah, that's the common one from this set. Looks pretty cool. And the rare is Gussy's Gyarados. Okay. Alright, we're in the home stretch here, guys. 9 packs remaining. Alright, 9 packs to go, guys. We got some good pulls already. Let's see what we get out here. We got Team Rocket's Drowsy, Ethan's Cyndaquil, Team Rocket's Zubat, Nose Pass, Team Mask Ogerpon, Team Rocket's Hypno, Sacred Ash, Reverse Full Hydrapple, Reverse Full Ethan's Pichu, and the rare is... Hey, another Team Rocket Spite Ops. Alright. Next pack, Arven's Mabosstiff, Team Rocket's Chingling, Fomantis, Squawkbilly, Team Rocket's Giovanni, Arcanine, Abomasnow, Cynthia's Gabite. I think the ability is what really helps this Cynthia's deck. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a Cynthia's Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Same as the Ethan's Quilava. And then for 1 fighting energy, Dragon Slice does 40. It's not too bad. Holy crap. That is a special illustration Team Rocket's Crobat EX. Biting Spree. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may choose 2 of your opponent's Pokemon, put 2 damage counters on each of them. And then Assassin's Return, 120 damage. And you may put this Pokemon from your hand, put this Pokemon into your hand, discard all energies attached to this Pokemon, which isn't too bad. I mean, you can get it back and then do the whole thing over again with the Team Rocket's Golbat and Team Rocket's Crobat. That is a nice looking card, though. This is the first time I've seen that. I knew we'd get at least one, one more special illustration card. Next, Team Rocket's Raticate, Arrokuda, Arven's Mabosstiff, Dolive, Huntail, Marnie's Scrafty, Team Rocket's Great Ball, Arven's Mabosstiff, Team Rocket's Meowth, and the rare is another Team Rocket's Persian. Wow. Getting all kinds of good Team Rocket's cards. I wish Team Rocket's Persian was more playable. I don't know. I might be able to do something with it. I just hope I don't. Well, I don't know. There's a lot of ways you can go with Team Rocket's cards. I'll have to find a good deck list for the Team Rocket's Persian, though. Cynthia's Roselia, Nidoran Female, Flaffy, Drowsy. This is the new Judge. Each player shuffles their hand to their deck and draw 4 cards. It's just a reprint, but hey, it's got the, oh, it's still G? Okay. I thought that was going to have letter I on it, but now it's got G. I got Forretress, Floatzel, Reverse Foil Breloom, Reverse Foil Sacred Ash, and the rare is another Team Rocket Zapdos. Okay. I got 4 of them Team Rocket Zapdos. Next pack, Cynthia's Gabite, Ethan's Quilava, 2 of the big searchers, Team Rocket's Nidorina, Steven's Baltoy, Team Rocket's Orbeetle, Rapidash, Cynthia's Power Weight, Reverse Foil Marnie's Morpeko, Reverse Foil Misty's Psyduck, and the rare is Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. Alright, well, getting all the Team Rocket rare cards I want. Not the Team Rocket's Mewtwo, though. I wanted at least one. I'm sure I'll find it. Problem is, I know I'm going to find it after everyone's done playing Team Rocket. Alright. Arven's Toadschool. Marnie's Impidimp. Buizel. Team Rocket's Porygon. Team Rocket's Ariana. Manectric. Misty's Psyduck. Dwebble. Swellow. And the rare is Ethan's Magcargo. That's got to be my 3rd one. Yeah. I didn't get enough Ethan's Typhlosions. I think I got like 2 of them. 1 full art, 1 regular. If I get at least a 3rd one, I'd be happy, but we'll see. I mean, there's still, what, 3 packs remaining? Here we go. Ethan's Sudowoodo, Arven's Squovit, Team Rocket's Nidoran Female, Mo Rotom, Team Rocket's Golbat, Mudsdale, Arven's Sandwich, Torchic, MC's Hype, and the rare is Team Rocket's Sneasel. Alright. Not the Team Rocket Pokemon I'm looking for, but still. I'm sure there's got to be some kind of deck for Team Rocket Sneasel. Combine it with Frostlass, maybe? I don't know. This pack feels thick. Ethan Sudowoodo, Team Rocket's Coughing, Electabuzz, Cynthia's Gibble, Team Rocket Energy. We haven't talked. This is my first one I pulled. We haven't talked about this one. This card can only be attached to Team Rocket's Pokemon. If this Pokemon is anything other than Team Rocket's Pokemon, discard this card. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides in any 2 combination 2 Psychic and Dark Energy. So, if you attach it to, say, Crobat here, it can provide the 2 Dark Energy. If you attach it to the Wobbuffet, it can provide 2 Psychic Energy, or, yeah, it can still fill a pretty good cost. You can attach it to the Zapdos, and it wouldn't really provide the Electric Energy for the second attack, but it would provide enough for the first attack. So, you can use this very well amongst all Team Rocket Pokemon. We got Team Rocket's Porygon Z, Team Rocket's Houndoom, Hippowdon, Gorbis, and the rare is, hello, Arven's Mabosstiff. That's this EX. That's the second one we've gotten. Alright, we are down to the final pack of the 54 packs. Gonna be trying to find a way to maybe make an Arven's Mabosstiff deck. I don't think that'll happen, but we'll see. We got Growlithe, we got Swellow, Electabuzz, Cynthia's Roselia, Team Rocket's Arbok, Team Rocket's Porygon Z, Wellspring Mask Ogerpon, Team Rocket's Grimer, Team Rocket's Shingling, and the final rare is Team Rocket's Articuno. Okay. We didn't find any Team Rocket's Mewtwo's, but we did find God near everything else. So, pretty good pulls. Alright, so as you can see, we did pretty well today. We pulled a good amount of the EX Pokemon. No Team Rocket's Mewtwo. It is what it is. We got some pretty good special illustration cards. Really happy about the Team Rocket's Crobat, the Shaman, the Typhlosion, and the Ho-Oh EX. Not a lot. I wouldn't say anything disappointing. I'm still going to be looking for cards. It's a pretty big set. I'm sure I can I can use some of these cards to trade for what I need. But that is, yeah, it's a pretty good birthday. So that is going to wrap things up for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to TimPlaysAGame, and stay tuned for more Pokemon TCG videos. I'm going to be doing some TCG live videos when the set debuts on Friday. Probably see some Team Rocket, the set will be coming out on Friday, but in TCG it comes out 2 days early, which means I should have a video up Thursday or Friday. I'll probably do the Team Rockets deck. I got a deck list for the Misty's Pokemon. Try maybe some of the Ethan's Pokemon and the Cynthia's Pokemon. We'll see what happens. But until then, this is Tim from TimPlaysAGame signing off, and have a good night, guys.